What is this? Who's this? It's me. Hello. And I didn't ask in chat yet, but how you doing? All of you, of course. I hope everyone is doing good. I know I don't hate you. Or do I? Who knows? Nah. VRChat day. Let's go. Let's hope that this time everything will work out, unlike on Saturday. Because Saturday was chaotic, if you remember. But I checked, and I think it should be fine. I don't have any issues. But it looks like it was even better than usual. Like before stuff went wrong, you know? So yes. I think we should be good. Let's hope it stays that way. There we go. What are we doing today? Obviously, mainly world hopping again. Probably staying in VRChat for as long as possible, like I said. Bartos said that he's gonna join us at some point. Because he mentioned having quite a few maps that he would like to show us. So I'm excited. Yes. But for now, we're just gonna check like always, check the new noteworthy section. Let's gonna decide on which word first. I almost forgot what to do. Oh wait, nah, did we? No, we did not have. I think, yeah, we were through all the OK Fessel words before stuff went wrong like this. What is this? No, we're not going to the McDonald's word. Oh. There are a few interesting looking ones actually. Let's start with a random Japanese one as always. We create a 2+ lobby for that. This clear instance, great instance, and join. Yellow to you do too. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Like, you can't see me right now because I'm in the loading screen. Imagine that I'm waving around as like always, even though I am not. I mean, I am, but you can't see it. There we go. Now you can see. Wait, is there music? There's music. Technically, yes. The evil loading screen. Look at this. This word is running way worse than I expected. It doesn't look as good as I expected. However, let's check this out anyways. Where's the... Nah, I'm stupid! Of course I'm stupid. Hello. I forgot to pin the camera to myself again. It was randomly placed in the world. Professional. You'd think I'd remember this at this point now. Not secure screen, actually. Where's flying? The movement is nowhere again. Why does this sometimes happen? There we go. And anchor is myself. Let's go. We can explore. Like this. No, there isn't music or what? I thought there was music. Then it is personal music again. Also, let me turn up volume a bit. I think I turned it down a tiny bit last time. What do you have here? Mirror. Post effects. Of course. Obligatory. Also, I can also already spot something. Good start for the first word, right? Can't beat it. It's drawing time. I think this is actually one of the better looking ones, right? If you ignore them eyes. Wait, I can show it better than the other thing. Pin 3. This one. The eyes are the other thing, but it was better than the average one I do. Wait, the balloon is gone. Huh? It left without me. What is this? actual scam right there. I can't believe this. I can't believe you've done this. And we can go there by the looks of it. But I am having an out-of-body experience right now. Ah, there are seats. I know what happens when I sit in seats. I start freaking out. Now let's respawn. That's better. Ooh. Because I saw another TP down here, or at least something that looks like a TP. This thing I mean. Where does this take us? Why are we on top of the trees? I think this is not as intended. This definitely is not as intended because you can't see, but I'm seeing weird things right now. Wait, it was... We were on top of this for some reason. Maybe it was like intended then. How weird. It is zoom in time. Mirror? Of course it's a mirror. It is not... It is centered. I thought it wasn't centered for a second. That would have triggered me. But yes. I mean, this is a decent view. Looks way better than the place I just spawned in my opinion. But yes. I wanted to say something and just forgot about it instantly. But now, actually, as you probably know, I mean both of you know, obviously. Yesterday was Resident Evil 2 day, and I really enjoyed it actually. Very nice. Different than I expected, like a lot more hectic compared to the first one, I'd say. However, I liked it actually. And the game still looks very good considering it's from 2019. It was 2019, right? I think so. You know so. But I'm looking forward to see how it's gonna change. Like what else is gonna happen in the game and whatever. Seems like it could get very intense actually. Considering we met this, what's he called? The Mr. X type of guy? The big one, the Terminator that walks like... That one. I think he can get dangerous. I mean, all we've seen from him so far is him running, jumping, and punching me in the face. That's the entire experience. And he can apparently enter one... Nah, it's a really safe room because it's like the middle of the map, right? Yeah, I'm not counting that. That's not a safe room, it's just the center, I would say. Anyways, that's for tomorrow. That's for tomorrow because we're most likely going to continue Resident Evil 2 tomorrow. Anyways. Let me use my brain for brain things and select the next map actually. Question is, which one? Because there were a few interesting looking ones. This one that looks kind of... Nah, we're not going there. I thought it was underwater, but it's just random floating text. Meadow Cottage. Probably just a cozy hangout world, I would say. Bit of greenery. It looks very nice, however. It's also one thing that I always think about when I see like hangout worlds. Especially ones that have like nice... that are like mainly interiors, cozy looking places. They always remind me of Final Fantasy housing actually. Because some people would make insane houses there as well. And some of them have a similar vibe. Actually, the first thing that I thought of when I saw this one. Because look at this. Oh wait, you can go outside as well. Let's check this out. Music, stop. Meadow Cottage by May. It looks very cozy so far. Wait, you can see this. Let me show you. The windows have a weird blurriness effect. I'm not sure if I like that. Look. You can see. It gets blurry. It's kind of. I'm sure about it. How I feel about that. They have like a nice oil lamp here. You can't see me because my head was inside of flowers. No. Wait. Nah. Look at this. It reminds me even more of Final Fantasy now. Because there's a similar looking like minion, like a pet that you can get in game. Called the Fat Cat. And it looks very similar to that thing. Just a lot bigger. But you can pick it up. Look at him. Looks just like me, right? Be gone. But this one is very cozy. It even has like... Let me show you. Am I blind? Yeah. Obviously, as I've mentioned like an infinite amount of times before, I like glowing plants and flowers and stuff. So this one instantly is getting like points for that. I was about to say because there's mirror that you can enable or disable. And it looked like this in the beginning. It was like, wait, fake mirrors in my VR world? I'm not accepting that. But no. Oh, look at this. The pictures. Wait, I want to try this. Can you look through this? Wait, I should probably try it in this one. Here's the camera. You can. Oh, that's nice. I like this. Getting a picture. There we go. First picture of the day. Still the same. I'm still thinking about getting a Polaroid, actually. I think they could be nice. Because I believe that photography is something that I could enjoy. I like taking pictures in games, so it would make sense that I would probably enjoy it, like IRL as well, right? And I have like a thing for Polaroid stuff, because I think actually having them print out instantly, and even if the quality isn't as nice, I don't know, I really like that. So I have never even tried to get into photography. Look at this. Wait, oh, I'm floating. Game, let me please do this. Yes. Typewriter. Could this be a Resident Evil reference? Probably not. Everything I see reminds me of the game now. I don't think this one is usable. I can't even reach it because I keep like zooming up. Wait, there was settings up here, right? Yeah, colliders. Maybe like this? Yeah, there we go. Now it's not usable. I need to move something away really quickly because something is in my place with. Gone share. I just punched my share, that's why. Look at this. They have more pens. Which color we're taking? Green this time. Life drawing face. How does one draw classes? I wanna give him classes or something. It looks That looks awful. I wanted to have like cool looking shades or something. It does not look cool. Yes, true Koshi classic, you know? Wait. Drawing Mr. Destiny. First of all, what's up, Kellen? How you doing? Mr. VR2. How much one draw this though? Wait. I will give it my best attempt, but don't expect anything. Bit basic. You gotta see me struggle, right? That's the fun part. If it's 2D, like kind of angled. I don't know actually. Let me move it like this, so I can see what I'm drawing. I already messed it up. Right, the nose. Let's give this another attempt. But after that us messing around on a board game has created a seemingly permanent in-joke with a pretty drawn bard. Yeah, that's never going away, by the way. It is important at this point. Yeah, it was on the first day we all met, right? I think it was was it? Was it on the first stream as well? I think it was, right? It was on the very first stream on the channel. So Mr. Destiny 2 is an original viewer. Now let's give him VR. Another attempt, at least. That's the nose. I can't see it with the cam. Oh. After I ended the first stream, yeah, we played that get to know your friends better game with the dice and stuff. Shaped like this somehow. How would one draw? That looks awful. That's it. Mr. VR2. Awful. I was sure about the end of, I think, the second organism world. And we went and did that. Yes. Or was it not? It was the second prologue word, I think, right? Was it prologue? I think it was. Because I remember doing organism alone, then Amai joined me for the first one. I think we did the second one as well. And towards the end, Abby joined. I think it was like that. That's what I remember, at least. And after that, obviously, this abomination happened. Oh, the organism words are so good though, right? Like, everything really. Organism, epilogue, and what's the new one called? Ritual, right? I want more words like that. Like more exploration and stuff. I still kind of wanna go back to epilogue 1, but mainly 2, because we didn't really finish 2, right? We were stupid and fell off the world out of bounds and just quit after that. Banana brain. There's like the thing. You can find numbers and enter the code at the end when you return after finishing the map. We never did that. And I would be interested to see what it actually gives you. Oh, the fishing technique was born that day, I think. Was fishing as well? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. It was there from almost the beginning at least. But was it on the first day as well? I don't know. My brain cannot remember. Let's change. Let's see that we really quick and go upstairs to see what's there. Ooh, cozy fireplace. Cat. To pet. All of them. Let's go outside because it's so... Can we jump through the window? We can, actually. This is quite nice. To adjust. That's it. There we go, there we go, there we go. But now we like went straight into all of the big worlds, pretty much. That's what I remember. And then weeks of world hopping. And now there's still the issue of like running out of worlds, or at least quality ones. I mean, I forgot to ask again. I'm stupid. I am stupid. I am so stupid sometimes. I wanted to ask when everyone has time to do the rowing map, because we wanted to do that quite a while ago, right? But we ended up not going because we were too many people, and obviously we went to a different world, which still was fun. But the rowing should still be... I still want to do that, but I just keep forgetting. Especially since the intro, like, I remember going into the world with Amai, like, thinking it would be a shorter world or like something that we can save. The intro seemed promising. That's what I remember. Was at the gas station, like, just like Resident Evil 2. And that one. The rowing. The big one, the 6 to 8 hour one. That we were like talking about doing. Dun, 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 dun. And there still are some other bigger worlds that I know that might be worth trying out. Like some of the... I also would like to do like another escape room, something like that. Because we did Pop Escape, if you remember. And that was good fun, I thought. Longer than expected as well. And yes, there is one... I think it's like an escape room. Based on Nikola Tesla and all that stuff. Also some smaller ones. Or like maps that include puzzles. Because there's like one... Like a few words. I've rather said that the puzzles are actually very hard. Could be fun though. Like an exploration world that has puzzles that are hard. That's what I understood from it. And I still should have it saved, or like one of them saved somewhere in this mess of word list that I have at this point. Boom. I'm thinking if there's any other world that we wanted to do but never did, or haven't done so far. Alright, there was like a new Backrooms map that released that I saw. I didn't look up anything about it because, you know me, I like to go into stuff as bad as possible. Unknown if they're good or not. But it was new in Northworthy, so that might also be fun to explore, you know? Didn't get to do an escape room with the guys yet, so I'm down. I really definitely need to do this at some point then. Because we only did, like I said, one so far, and it was great. But the world was also really good on its own. Nice riddles, hard riddles, nice setting and everything. I need to adjust some stuff again. Give me 1 second. There we go, this is better. My like prescription lenses, they were pressing on my eyebrows. You will carry. You will need to do it now. You have said it, I won't forget it. If you don't, then you get bonked. twice. In the middle of playing Sally Face. Game has hellish puzzles. The name... I think I recognize the name, but I don't know what the game is about. Clutch or ban. Not even kick, straight up ban. Damn. Mod abuse. I can promise you would at least get bonked. Just abuse. Nah. You know what? You get your first bonk already. Get bonked. I don't have anything to bonk with, so imagine I'm bonking you. Hey, hello, welcome. How you doing? We're just talking about random stream stuff right now. Don't make the rules, just enforce them. I'm not sure about that. I need to do some stretches. I've been sitting all day again. Steam, why is it so smooth? What you mean, like they're moving around? Probably because I'm used to this, more likely. Maybe it's because of that I have like a camera setting in VRChat itself. But actually I can show you what it might be. First person view. I have this on. This thing. Which smoothens the camera movement if that's what you mean. That could be. Took me some time to figure that out as well. Because in the beginning I just went into streaming and didn't really check out the camera options until someone told me. Same like within the main menu, when you have your main menu open, there's also like a camera symbol. And then you can also enable Steadicam with smooth first person stuff as well. So it isn't as annoying. Wait, nah. I might just show it as well. This thing I mean. You have this. There's Steadicam. Like, this should look very different compared to this. There you go. Thanks for the welcome. Hope I wasn't doing something. Nah, don't worry. Everyone is welcome, so obviously you are also welcome. You did not intrude. We were just talking about random topics. And it is a live stream after all, so there's no intruding. Don't worry. You are very welcome. Yeah, just a pentagram story. Yeah, who was the unlucky one? The one that is no more. Or Mr. Destiny 2. And if you wanna know who Mr. Destiny 2 is, that's Mr. Destiny 2. Ah, no, I can't show it like that. Pin. Oop. Pins. That's Mr. Destiny 2. So that is an immortal being. So the sacrifice wasn't successful. Bartos, yeah. How do you even explain that joke? I can't really, right? I can only say it was a random topic. Like, we were playing this one world called Get to Know Your Friends Better, which is like you have a dice and a giant like board game type of world. You roll the dice, go into a field, and it gives you a question that you gotta answer. We played all of it together, and for some reason, all answers ended up being Mr. Destiny 2. Nah, not Destiny 2. Even though most people haven't even played Destiny 2. And then I eventually ended up drawing very poorly from Bart Simpson, and he is called Mr. Destiny 2 now, and that's how that started. Yeah, because Bart just isn't ready yet, or is still busy. He said he's gonna join later on though. Butterfly. You see it? Butterfly. I like glowing butterflies. I've said it before as well, but I don't know. Every time I see one, I gotta mention it. It was actually one, like I said, in Final Fantasy XIV you can have minions or like pets, and I used a glowing blue butterfly for like 2 years straight. That's so much I like them. But nah, I have no idea about anything butterfly related, I just like the way they look. I just think this world is very cozy though, I don't know, I like this one. I think I'm gonna save this. Has some nice backgrounds. Doing that really quickly. It reminds me I still need to clear up all the playlists. Was one add. There we go. Good mixture of everything. No. I think it might be time to switch to another world. Let's see if there's anything a similar vibe, maybe. Doesn't really seem like it, because but I've seen a lot of worlds like this. I haven't seen a whole lot of new ones like this. Oh wait, I forgot. That's something we wanted to do last time before we had technical difficulties on Saturday. I remember talking about like interactable items, I think my favorite one is. And there's this one bow that when you like shoot the bow, it shoots like an arrow that explodes in the sky like firework, and then there's like a nice light effect. I can try to find that word again, but it might be hard because I don't think I have saved the world. But I remember it being quite popular. So with a bit of luck. Glass? Something with glass was the name, I think. Maybe not. I'm not gonna end up searching for a word that I don't have prepared. That's gonna take too long. If I happen to run across it today, we'll go on there and I will mention it again. I promise. No, for now, let's go to... Maybe this one. It's called Flower Garden. And there seems to be a house in the background, so it should have a similar vibe. Let me make a group plus lobby for that. And it's time for the favorite awkward loading screen time. Pretty specific piece of media you haven't saved in the saved is the #1 community. I can't reading is the first #1 challenge, and the second one is finding a specific piece of media. Hardest part, this word is loud. Turn this down a bit. Hardest part is, in my opinion, finding words that don't destroy my frame rate. And after that, like imagine trying to find a specific song that you know, but you don't know the lyrics, only the melody. John English. Now this word is too laggy. Oh, unpreparedness is hitting me again. For some reason I've been seeing quite a lot of new Deco 27 words, but Deco 27 was a Vocaloid artist, right? I think it was one. I'm seeing a word that is gonna be nice. Made by Totem. And my eye is twitching again. Always those the Venom menus. But nah, Totem worlds are always very nice looking. And was also hard to find this. What's it called? Specific games that you remember, like Flash games especially, now that they're not really a thing anymore. I think it's 2 guys actually, or Ben, I don't know, but also Vocaloid. Mainly Miku stuff, right? Because I'm not sure, but I think there was some Deco 27. Wait, did Deco 27 make the Vampire one as well? Unless I'm mistaken, that one was also playing at Miku Expo. But now look at this. Ooh. This one has nice vibes. Different from the one before. I wanna move back so I'm not red. Do it like this. What is your favorite type of terrain or area in video games? For me, actually, I'm not 100% sure. Probably something similar to this, like, as you know, I like big forests, like nice looking plants, especially if there's flowing stuff around. Not sure actually. I also like stuff with floating islands or like fantasy looking temple stuff. I don't know how to explain it. I am bad at describing building styles. Least favorite for me is, however, either deserts or snow areas. Snow areas are 50-50 because they can be annoying because of snow, like Minecraft snow. Jumping off the Minecraft either one. Aether mod was ages ago since I last played it. But it's so good. But I don't know. Snow biome in Minecraft is my least favorite. However, like, it's not really a snow area, you know? The Coda looking area, Coda area in the new Monster Hunter, that one is my favorite, second favorite of the game so far. First one being the nice lush jungle forest thing. But yeah. I can spot like a bonfire or something over there. Yeah. Let's check this out actually. Wanna see? It is indeed a bonfire, but not a good looking one. But now I kinda wanna replay Dark Souls, or like at least some Souls-like stuff as well at some point. Because I feel like I've reached a point of waiting long enough so that I would enjoy it again. That's one of those game genres that I've like played way too much of and got very burned out on. Oh, look at this! Great weapon. I can't read this. There you go. Let's use this. Oh yeah, look at this. This looks nice. Pretty cozy vibe again. I don't think I've ever seen a shooting star. At least I don't remember seeing one. Because I was thinking about nighttime nighttime and forests and stuff like that, and obviously there's stars. I don't think I've ever seen a real shooting star. I mean, probably there were some, but I just didn't notice them. But I can't remember, actually. Ooh, that's also one thing that I was thinking about, like, doing more this year, depending on how it goes. Going to more, like, actual, like, castles or stuff like that again. Because it's been years since I've been to one. Even though there's, like, as I've told you before, there's a lot of them around here. I am the shooting star. No, you are the shooting star. I can have them stars in my eyes, though. Banana. Medieval stuff in general. It's my joke, no. Professional joke stealer. One might call me the Joker. That was awful. Joker, if you will, yeah. Like I said. Nah, no way. You can't outbrain my brain. Even my brain is outbraining my brain. Oh, wait. Give me 1 second, really quickly. There you go. Now, 1 more second. This, for some reason, I heard my own stream audio play to my speakers as well. So I just was like, wait, who's talking in the background here? And it was myself. It was me. Awful. On stage sound. You have them like those. I have no idea what we call them in English, but in German I think they were called like monitor speakers, something like that. Like speakers that point at yourself so you can hear yourself better. But this one obviously had like some kind of delay. And I have to think like, at least when it's like with some audio software, whatever, when you talk and you have like your own, what's it called? Is it also called monitoring enabled? I think it's monitoring as well, because when you talk, you hear yourself in like FL Studio, like a music production digital audio workstation is what it's called. When stuff like that has a slight delay, like a very a fraction of a second delay, so it's not perfectly synced, I can't talk anymore. It's destroying my brain. Wedges? I mean, they kind of look like some, but it depends. Never heard the term wedges before, though. Never monitored my voice. Yeah, same. But I was trying around, like playing around the settings, and I noticed that that destroys my brain for some reason. Or like the same when it's like comes to setting up audio filters and whatever. The latency stuff and like, yeah. I don't have any problems with it anymore. Like, it's perfectly fine. I forgot what I wanted to say. Now, I am almost happy with my audio settings at the moment. Like, there's still some stuff I would like to improve. Like, mic quality is what I mean. Not stuff that I can hear myself. And what's it called? Like, backward noises, echo, and stuff like that. Because my room is too empty. And I can... Sometimes you can hear some echo or, like, reverb. And my keyboard is so loud. I need different switches. I have them loud, clicky ones. But they are so loud. Especially if you use IEMs. Ah, yeah, in your monitors. Like you mean for VR? Specifically? Or like for games? Nah, for games in general I would, yes. Because I remember when I first got VR, I didn't have like the trolley system, whatever. So I did not use my current headphones that I'm using right now. I use like wireless IEMs. Some good Sony ones, so proper quality ones that I use for like other stuff, like for the gym or whatever. But the latency was so big, like a normal, like a VRChat, perfectly fine, it doesn't matter, right? But when I was trying to play Beat Saber, it was unplayable. Insane, actually. Big modem is bit in general. You can get used to it. But at least, like... I think it's weirder when you're out in public and have them on and speak to someone compared to when you're doing it with VR. Because then you're like, you have stuff on your head anyways. So, you get immersed and forget about it, but like... At least when I personally have like IEMs in my ears, even with like, what's it called, noise pass through? Like, when the setting where they use the mics so you can hear what's going on, as well as the music, whatever you're listening to. I can't handle that. It destroys my brain. I always gotta pause the music anyways. And there's also then the problems that there's not just too quiet. Is it just me? Or are like audio things just prone to breaking quickly? Even quality ones? Because I know that I have told this story about my headphones before. Like the good expensive ones that I got for myself because I finally wanted some high-end ones. And friend sneezed 2 weeks after, like, I had it for 2 weeks. Friend sneezes into his mic at like 5 billion decibels, and they broke. You went through 3 good headphones for 3 years. Damn, that's unfortunate. That's bad. I hope your current ones are holding up though. Yeah, the sneeze of the Titans, yes. Sneezing Godzilla. That was the weirdest technological thing that is broken for me. Like, ever. I should get new headphones soon. Maybe you should get new everything. I mean, if you want good quality, like bang for your buck type of stuff, don't buy gaming headphones. There's like... But it's like kind of 50-50. There's also like a company, the same one that I'm having right now. They make headphones that have a mic attached to them. They're like on the cheaper side, if you call 100 euros, euros at least, cheap. But the quality is insanely good. I think I don't know about the cheaper ones, but they should also be made in Germany. Keep stepping on my headphones cable. Yeah, no wonder they keep breaking then. It's easy to get everything. Just try to save put it besides some books on top of it, sure. I wish it was that easy. But no. I'm just hoping that the entire PC stuff is gonna get cheaper again. I mean, with Nvidia messing up the 5000 series is kind of good because AMD can do stuff. Or has done stuff, I think. I haven't really followed this stuff. But like, at least GPU prices are way too expensive. So I think everything else is in kind of a good place right now, I would say. Especially when it comes to like Black Friday sales and stuff like that. That's when you buy. Yeah, GPUs are cooked in Poland also. It's insane, right? And then there's the big purpose of scalpers making them even more expensive. Also, bosses are joined. I will wait right here. I will trust the bosses to find me somewhere here. Yeah, nothing's available even. Yeah, that's the big problem. Also, Nvidia like stopping the production of the 4000 series, stuff like that. It's like insane. Yeah, got resurrected. No longer one of the dead. What's going on with my eye again? There we go. Let's see if I can spot someone flying around somewhere. Bartos, if you're watching this, big tree on top of a hill. Bartos Batman, yes. Wait, don't move. You were spotted. Nice one. Nice one, nice one. How are you doing? How are you doing? It's funny.
Well, I'm so tired. I didn't take a nap today, so this is a little bit tiring for me.
Well, that's not good. That's not good. 5 nights at Kochi.
Usually I would take a nap because I worked. Well, I woke up at 4 a.m. because of work. But I was so focused on remaking
AM. That's long ago.
Focusing on remaking a model, and yeah, I forgot to take a nap. So whatever.
Did you remake the entire thing?
This is a completely different model.
Yeah, you have twin tails as well. One of us.
Yeah,
one of us.
This Karen's default model with colored hair.
That's good though.
Thanks, because I need a camera model, and this is going to be one of them. Photos. Pew, 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 pew,
hey, damn. I'm not even in the camera. There we go. I was like halfway out of the frame. No. You said you have some words to show.
Yup. I mean, I don't know if the others want to join as well.
I mean, if they want, they can feel free to join, of course.
Yeah, because some of them are not late joiner friendly.
If you wanna join, you can join. I'm not hoping for anything, obviously. Always gotta get uncomfortably close to the camera.
Yeah, the usual VRChat streamer. I think too close to the camera, bonk.
You got games on your phone? I don't play phone games. Do you play phone games?
No, I used to years ago, but then it's got too expensive, and then I gave up.
Same. Or too grindy, that's also a thing.
The grind was not a problem. I just spent a little bit too much on stuff.
Damn them.
After looking at my bank account, and then I just said, okay, I need to stop.
The only phone games that I actually probably played for like kind of long times were rhythm games. Or well, one. Akaya, or however you wanna pronounce it. That's a good one I can recommend.
I guess the other cannot join right now.
Silence is a maybe. For me, silence is always a maybe or may join later.
Well, then I guess join later then. Where's it? So let's go then to the first one if I can find it. I know I saved it up somewhere.
At least you know where you save your stuff, unlike me.
There we go, there it is. So, and this.
I'm a nightmare horse. We're going there. Oop, I'm walking past an accident. Oh, let's see what this one is gonna be like then. Hopefully gonna be good. I would be surprised if not. Boom 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 boom. Initializing. I don't know if you can use weapons in this one actually. Where am I standing? Where's my wall? There's my wall. I somehow managed to move my shadow around again. And I don't know how I always managed to do that. There we go. Let's go to this person for this one. Which is completely misaligned somehow. There we go. That's more like it.
Oh yeah, this word, by the way, does not have an English translation, but that's not needed for this one.
Since I've definitely not been slacking off on my Japanese, I obviously know how to read everything. I have no idea.
First of all, you can unlock the weapons here. And then I have to figure out how to freaking open the menu again. Because it has been a while.
I got a map. I opened something.
Yep. It's with one of the, either with a right trigger on some specific position, then it opens up and then you can spawn your weapon.
I think it's both. Index fingers are triggers, right? Are they? I can
Triggers.
Yeah.
Triggers are always there.
Yeah, both of them and you go like this when you're down.
Always complicated. I mean, it says in the somewhere in the tutorial, if I can read, understand. Ow.
I am ready.
Yes. Let me just try.
Ready for some damage.
Menu again. There we go. Spawn this weapon. Okay. When
Danger is incoming.
start the mission.
Okay, I don't even know what it's got, but it's. Let's see. Yeah, that's how you started. It seems to be working. Abby, are you joining in-game though? Are both of you joining in-game? That's the question.
ミッションを連絡します。ライノボールシティで建造されつつある敵大型兵器を破壊してください。ライノボールシティは当時の軽装地帯であり、現在も戦闘中です。一進一退の状況ですが、ここに九段の大型兵器が投入されれば、戦況は一気に傾くでしょう。そうなれば都市の放棄も検討しなくてはなりません。もちろん
nice, in an hour. Abby might join in an hour.
協力を要請しました。なるべく連携してミッションに当たってください。
Nice.
皆様の成果に期待しています。
Nice.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Okay, if you hold like the trigger for 1 or 2 seconds, it opens the menu.
Okay. That's a video. And text. That's not a good sign, is it?
We just started the map. We can restart it if you want to join Amai.
Yeah. We didn't even spawn yet, pretty much. We figured out the menu. So like, if you wanna join me, you can just be started. We just started it, so in the meantime, I can do this if I can aim. Nah, dodged. God. There we go. Funny far away cam. I am immortal. Ah, nice. Amai is boosting up the game. Nice.
Good, then let's
restart it and wait there, right?
um,
That's the best thing we can do.
Yep. With the instance completely new. Yeah, there we go.
It's still stuck in my head. Repo flashbacks. Oh, Repo's so good though. I'm looking forward to Monday for that. I think I actually prefer Repo over Lethal and Content Warning so far, at least.
Yeah, it seems like the opinion is the same. They really like Repo because it had more stuff in it.
Yeah.
Can do, and it's so much fun playing it again and again, especially if you buy upgrades later on. And then in the future, I don't know when the new content update will come, but this is going to be much more fun.
And it looks like the devs are really taking it serious as well and trying to work with the community.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yep.
new map in the making, they're talking, they're asking for such like ideas how they could implement stuff. I liked it a lot actually.
So you have seen the video of them, right?
Mhm.
Noise, yeah.
New map should also be interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's like a museum.
Yeah.
Which means also new items to collect, which means also
I'm-
not going to break easily.
Sorry about that. I need a hydration check already. 1 second. It's downstairs. Not downstairs. It's all the way on the ground over here. Where's my table?
Yeah,
There's my table.
walking downstairs.
Yeah. Gotta pretend to like walk behind something and go like down with that step by step. No, hydration check. Number 1. There's also one thing that I'm kind of still thinking about is nice channel points rewards and stuff like that. Because there's some stuff I wanna figure out. Like maybe even stuff like I'm not sure. Do you know something like that? If it's possible to have like channel points affect VRChat as well? Probably not, right?
Yes,
You can?
you can.
Oh, oh,
You have
that's
to
good.
look it up, but it's 100% possible.
That's good then. That's good then.
Like for example, channel points, and then they throw stuff at you. For example, you can do that.
I need to look that up then.
But yeah, this is the only thing I have seen so far, but it's possible. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't know. I like stuff channel points that like can actually affect stuff in game as well, and not just
Yeah.
forcing me to do stuff, but actually just doing stuff to me, like getting bonked or whatever.
I mean, if you know a little bit more about Unity and how animation works, you could technically add in some channel points and then animate like a floating object or whatever, and it's
Mhm.
going to shoot at you.
Yeah, stuff like that could be nice.
Yeah, but this is a little bit too much complication for me.
It is something that I would consider looking up when I have too much time, for once.
Mm-hmm.
Like, maybe when I'm on vacation this year or something.
Ooh, when is it? If I may ask.
Not planned.
Okay.
Banana, like I'm doing like a second apprenticeship type of thing because I switched fields because I got bored. Used to be a software dev, but I
But yeah.
noticed that I didn't enjoy it at all anymore. And now I'm a car mechanic. Big difference.
Yep.
However,
Totally big difference. I mean.
I'm finishing like in a few months, and obviously I gotta change companies as well because the company that I'm at is closing down.
Oh.
But I am like one of the few people like in my area. One other person is also like what's it called? Like they're like shortening it, like finishing the stuff faster than other people.
So they are professionals. Or the better workers, you mean?
No, like the school stuff. Obviously, I gotta go to school for work as well. Berufsschule. And I'm finishing like half a year earlier than everyone else, other than one person. And my plan is like to do that. Then when I'm switching companies, I will take like 2 weeks off.
Nice. You have pretty much like a graduation grade. No way, what? A certification. But
Yeah.
then next company, then they would immediately hire you. You have to guess.
Mhm.
Unless you have already found a new company.
I have not yet, but 3 companies have asked me if I would be interested.
Oh, that's nice.
Because like there's one place close to me. I might join one place that's close to me that like I was there a few times before and they seem like nice people. I might end up going there. And the new company, they saw my car because I was talking. I have like a proper heavily modified project car looking thing. And they were like, "You wanna work here?" But now I might join.
Nice. To open the menu, hold one of the triggers for 2 or 3 seconds. Whoa. Nice avatar, by the way.
Yes. It's looking very nice. I'm still working on animations and stuff for that. Because you mentioned something like that. All done.
Animations are for a different avatar.
Ah, okay. You're making
This
multiple
is the
ones.
one my friend made me.
Ah, nice.
Okay.
What happens when you run out of ammo? Do we just... You can't... Huh? You can just have a lot of... Okay. I see. Actually, I have different weapons, now I'm thinking about it. Oh no. We go on close combat. Where's the other shotgun? What is going on? Why is it... There we go. Reload and reload. I'm ready.
敵大型兵器を破壊してください。ライノボールシティは当社とライノ社の係争地帯であり、現在も戦闘中です。一進一退の状況ですが、ここに九段の大型兵器が投入されれば、
I didn't notice the pictures earlier.
そうなれば都市の放棄も検討し
I
な
mean,
く
you
ては
were
なりません。
busy shooting at
もち
chat.
ろん望ましいこと
Yeah,
では
that's
ありま
true.
せんが、現地のアンド
Like
ロッ
this.
ク中隊にも協力を要請しました。なるべく連携してミッションに当たってください。井村は皆様の成果に期待しています。よろしくお願いいたします。
Should we reload again?
まもなく作戦区域に入ります。
No. Abby got killed. You should have dodged. You should have dodged.
This is fine.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Nah, no way. Abby said the same thing at the same time in chat. Abby says good call, am I? I see gunshots, but I don't hear them.
Let's go, dude.
I'll be doing melee. Zoom, zoom. The shotgun is bad. I reload. Zoom in. I'm too small. Oh, there's also an enemy? Like a tank or something? Or there's more? I'm switching weapons. I don't like them. Can I just switch weapons? Please tell me.
The machine gun, the rifle machine gun is the best.
There we go.
Yeah, you only have to touch the reload, the magazines to reload.
Okay. This is better, right? Wow, this one is not shooting. Where's the magazine? There?
It's literally there.
It's spawned without ammo, okay. I saw the problem. I think it's dead.
Also, another
聞こえ
thing.
ていますか？こちらコマンドルームです。まずは大型兵器の所在を確認してください。
In loot?
近隣の敵施設を
Use
マーキングします。
Ooh.
襲撃して情報を入手してく
They
だ
are
さい。
really important to get, by the way.
So there's a money system.
Stuff.
Okay, okay. This one even has a head.
You can
Insane.
loot corpses there, by the way.
And get some money. That's how you make songs. Boom, 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 boom. War.
Oh yeah, if you
War
open the
never
map
changes.
up, you will see where we have to go next.
Okay. If I can open the map after this. Ah, trigger. I forgot. There we go. Map. So, in here. Down through the thing? No. Wait.
Well, you can try it out.
Other way would be to go around. This looks dangerous though. I feel like this is just gonna do damage or like instant kill or just blocked off. Yeah. So all around I would guess. Because that's what it looks like on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Zoom. Boom boom boom. Wow. Is there more though?
Yeah, by the way. Wait, Koji.
Yes?
Let's go this way first.
What is this? What is this? I can see some glowing stuff. Blast fire. Ah, that's the shop. I want it. I want it. Look at it. I want it. I need it. Minigun. Boom, 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 boom. What other weapons do we have here? Wait, let me show them. The blast rifle. Guessing all of them are probably strong. I was like guns. I thought the entire thing was the weapon. Chainsaw. Oh, for many stuff. That's nice. This one also looks sick. The Shishiku. But now I would want the minigun. Obviously. But for now we have these. Boom, boom,
The
Boom.
basics.
basics. Now it was this way according to the map, so let's go there. If I is managing to keep the weapons. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know why, but the music is giving me a very slight Nier vibe.
Yeah, kinda.
Like, not really, but kind of. There's more. Oh, there's big walkers. Can we go in here? No, we can't. Ooh, let's be careful then. Hello? I think I'm dead.
Oh,
That was faster than I expected. Oh wait. Actual whip. I didn't think they would do that much damage. That's actually quite a bit. But now let me spawn weapons again so we can continue. If it lets me, I think it should let me. It does let me. 2 of them. Awatas also died. Boom, boom, boom. No, weapons despawn. So they despawn when you don't hold them. Gotta be careful about that. Right now you gotta. Let's just use one weapon, I think that's better. War time. Oh, it was a walker inside of it or behind it? I can't reload. I reloaded, but it didn't have. What's this? This seems dangerous. Let's hide behind this. I can't see it. I'm too small. Blind fire. This one is tanky. We'll be fine, right? Yeah, died. Music is over. Bleib mal still. Wait,
you get the loot?
not yet. Give me a second. I forgot to do that. Funny. Add that and done. There we go. Good money.
And then, and there's this one.
Yep. Stonks. We're rich.
Rich.
Where does Bartos go? I'm a blind. Over there. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, what? Wait, you already got a new weapon? That's sick.
Yeah, actually already bought some.
That's sick. Is there any stuff up here? I'm guessing not. Boom, 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 boom. What is this? That's a pawn. I just saw one spawn in front of me and disappear. Mine seems to have flopped over. F in chat. Rip. Oop. Bum, bum, bum. Get sacrificed. Noob, it was me. Abby murdered the murderer. I see how it is. I see how it is.
Oh, revenge story.
Actually. Boom, 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 boom. Oop. Bum, 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 bum. But this game is reminding me, for some reason, reminds me of Remnant as well. But honestly, only because of that ladder over there.
Remnant. I can't remember this game at all.
The other, like,
Oh yeah, wait.
Remnant from the
Wasn't there also a
Ashes.
second part?
Yes, Remnant 2. I
Okay,
haven't
then-
played that yet.
Then I know.
There you go.
I think I bought all of the Chief of Remnant 1, but I never
Ah,
tried
nice.
Remnant 2.
Yeah, same. I got it though. I never played it.
I think it's much more fun with multiplayer.
Yeah. I played the first one in co-op as well. I mean, yes, it's easier, but the chaos is good.
Hmm.
Same with like Dark Souls and everything. Like Souls like in general, I feel like they are bigger challenge alone, but they're more fun if you play with others.
Do you know the seamless co-op mode for
I'm
Dark
for-
Souls 3? I think.
Elden Ring has one, I know. There's a 3 I
And
actually
Elden Ring,
don't
yeah.
know. I haven't tried
Yeah,
it yet.
Dark Souls 3 has one, yeah.
Mhm.
But it seems like really good to have if you want to co-op and not every time go to the next
Yeah.
bonfire to spawn them in.
Especially for
Or next
Elden
boss, I
Ring,
mean.
like having proper co-op across the entire map compared to very specific areas. I think that's one thing that was missing, or that is missing from the actual game. Because, I don't know, exploration is fun. That's the best part, I think.
I mean, Elden Ring Nightingale, whatever it's called.
Yes, the new one.
Battle Royale game. This could be fun.
I'm unsure how it's gonna be. I hope it's gonna be good. But I never was like into like proper PvP type of stuff in any of the Souls
It's
games.
not PvP.
But if it's Battle Royale,
This
But then-
this battle. It's similar to a battle royale, one which should take too long. The circle goes closer, but it's not PvP. It's more PvE, and you have to pretty much defeat bosses from all of the Souls games.
okay, now then I need to play it.
Yeah.
Then I
I've
need to
seen
play
the
it.
Beta server tests of that, and
Mhm.
it looks really interesting.
It's nice,
Yeah,
then
the
that's nice.
mechanics and stuff is quite interesting as well to figuring out and using it, but it's really good. Especially there are some new completely new bosses only on this Elden Ring type game, then yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it actually sounds nice then. Because I was kind of concerned about it, like it being proper PvP only type of thing. Or well, mainly
I don't know
PvP.
if I don't know if they're going to implement PvP group kind of deal later on. That was never announced, though.
Mm-hmm.
More like a boss, not for a boss rush. Like go in, get your equipment, and try to feed the bosses as
Yeah.
well. And pre-made classes as well. You have to choose.
Mm-hmm. And Maya's resurrected. Back from the dead. But for how long? No idea.
Okay, let's go.
Back to zooming. Wait, let me. This then.
I'm so sorry.
That's all good.
It's fine. Nothing has happened yet.
Right, I need to readjust the camera because wait, where am I standing in my room? Like this. My camera was fine then. Okay, we're good. We're good. This should be the way that we need to go next. Oh yeah, what's this? Flying drones as well. Oh yes, in here. Let's check if there's anything in here. Elevator. Operator. Oh wait. It works. Let's go back down.
There's more stuff there though.
Your weapon is still upstairs, I think. What's this? Ah, just the holographic table looking thing. But the screens don't seem to be working properly. I saw something on them right now, but disappeared. Unless they're supposed to be broken, of course.
There's loot behind there, by the way.
Get there. Okay, nice. Oh yes, there actually is. Additional weapon. I'm just gonna use this one. Until the minigun can get acquired. The more this way, I would guess probably not. Yeah, this is blocked off. I would say next place we go is upstairs. Yeah. But Bartle's shooting behind there. Well, we can go upstairs in there. There's an elevator we can use in there.
Yeah, this is the main way. Yeah, there's another dog.
Okay.
You can get.
Boom. Ah yeah, over there. Boom. Damn, this one is holding the head. Ooh.
So that should be it, I think. So let's continue.
Let's go to the elevator then, right? I almost dropped the weapon. I dropped the weapon. Drop the base. Boom. I haven't really heard that song in ages. So where does it lead? Am I? That's a dead end. There's a dead end. Let's go up, let's go up. Dun, dun, dun. Did we break the map?
No way.
We were up there, went down again. I think the map may be broken.
I mean, it's kinda an old one, so I'm not really
I see.
surprised it could happen, but still. Like, you guys, like, use the elevator again, right? to come
Yeah,
back?
we went up and used it to go back down.
Bro, no.
Trust me, I'm an engineer. Didn't work. instant rip on this one. Dun, dun, dun. Unless maybe it just... Do you know what it should have triggered when you're back? Like in Total Story? Because I could imagine it like maybe just... What's it called? Like having continued it? Like maybe to trigger something so that we are later place and it just doesn't work anymore. Because that could be the case, right?
I mean, we could technically just reset and speed run through fast.
Or that.
Well, that's your call now. What you want to do? Either we go just to another world, or you want to restart this one.
Wait, sorry, I was focusing on spinning. What did you say?
Oh yeah, your call. We either restart it, or we
Mhm.
go just to the next world.
I mean, let's restart it and actually zoom through it straight here maybe and see if it works. And if it doesn't,
Let
or
me
breaks
test
again.
something.
Okay. Boom. This is reminding me of what's it called? Tenebra was the second one. We also had an issue. Is it
Did
working?
the elevator like closed
Yeah,
automatically for you guys?
It closed automatically. We went up, and then we were like, wait, you're not there. Let's go down again.
Interesting. Okay, let's do it then. Let's speed run through again.
Okay, we starting this one. And then we zoom in. Professionals.
I mean, I think we could technically get the dog tags later on
Zoom
as
in
well,
the
but
portal.
who knows?
Ah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But if we hear we got this. Always the elevators. I was never stuck in a broken elevator before. I don't think I've ever met a single person who was actually stuck in an elevator before. Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, sure, I've seen broken ones before, but never talked to anyone that was stuck in one. Have you been stuck in an elevator before?
Wait, in real life?
Yes.
No, I would get such an claustrophobic anxiety attack. I would never. That's also the
Yeah,
reason
same.
why I would never use any elevators if possible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because of this kind of fear that could happen.
Mm-hmm. But at least we will probably never get stuck in one then.
Yeah, of course, and this is like a 50-story building, then of course I will use the elevator, but otherwise, usually no.
Nah. You're taking the stairs. Taking the stairs all the way and walking all the way up there. Backwards.
You can get fit with that.
I mean, that's actually true. Like, that's the reason why they have, like, what's it called? Right? Did this change again? Nah. It did kind of. Because. I'm good to go. No. That's also part of the reason why, like, what are they called? Stepping machines in the gym. They are a thing.
Did you have the mass of the instance?
I am.
Uh, You have to
I
click
just-
this panel there. Down.
I did. But nah. Stairmaster, they call it Stairmasters, right? They think that's a gym. That are like infinite staircase walking. I've never been on one before, and I would think
ミッションを連
if I
絡
would
し
go
ます
on one, I would
ライノボール
struggle
シティで
insanely.
建造されつつある適応型
For
兵
me, it
器を
didn't
破
start.
壊してください
It didn't for me
ライ
starting.
ノボールシティは
I
当社
know,
と
I
ライ
can
ノ社の
see
係
that
争地
because
帯であ
you
り
guys, well, she
現
is
在も
floating
戦
right
闘
now,
中
and
です
for me it's still
一
close.
進一退の状況ですが
More chaos.
ここに普段の大型兵器が投入されれば戦況は
Let's restart again. One more time, or if it breaks again, then just go to a different one, I would say.
もちろん望ましいこと
Okay,
ではあり
let's
ま
try
せん
it
が
again last time, and
現
if
地のア
not,
ンドロ
then
イド中隊にも
this
協
is
力
for
を
you
要請し
guys then next time, because like I said, I played this already.
Yeah.
It's just it's a good world, but
井村は
I did it
皆様
solo,
の
so
成
it
果に
was not
期待
that
しています
broken with multiplayer.
But no. What was I talking about? Stairmaster things at the gym. I think it would be very awkward to go on one. Like, when I think about it, it wasn't even like on a... What are they called in English? Treadmills? The ones that you zoom on? I've never been on one either. Like, when I do stuff... I mean, I haven't been to the gym. I've quit like a while ago, to be honest. But when I was still going to the gym, I just warmed up by doing different stuff. Let me get the weapon again. I'm keeping the SMG looking thing. This thing. Assault rifle. Whatever. Right. Struggling. Start.
So yeah, now it should work for everyone.
Okay. But now I'm thinking about maybe going back to the gym more often, but it takes time. That's the main reason why I'm not going. It's an excuse, I'm lazy.
一進一退の状況ですが、ここに九段の大型兵器が投入されれば、戦況は一気に傾くでしょう。そうなれば都市の放棄も検討しなくてはなりません。
I mean, if you want to have like more endurance, then VRChat is kind of a good exercise place that you can do. But if you want more strength, then gym is the best choice.
Yeah. I guess that's the only thing that I did when I was still going to the gym, like weightlifting and stuff like that. But the time investment was a lot, and actually it was expensive. That's one of the main reasons. Because it was like 60 euros a month, something like that.
What?
Yeah,
It's like white payment, yeah.
it was a good place though, like personal trainers that like make you personalized training type of things and whatever. And I did enjoy it, but at the moment I'm enjoying gaming and streaming more. So different priority. But now let's rush through this. Camera angle. There we go. Speed. If we know where to go now, so we can literally rush through this. What up? One thing that I haven't been doing in ages though is, even though there's like a public pool thing very close to me, literally right down the street, is swimming. I used to swim a lot actually. But the big thing is that already, damn. We're actually zooming this time. I can't hit this one. It's hiding. Can we go through here? At least, like the hitboxes for shooting are, for the most part, kind of good. I take that back. Web.
Wow.
Hello. Okay, that doesn't work. That's a good one. Wait, we can't loot yet, so it's after killing stuff. But that one actually is stuck in there. That's unfortunate, like really unfortunate, you know.
So
There we go.
collect them again.
聞こえていますか？こちらコマンドルームです。まずは大型兵器の所在を確認してください。
Commando room
近
で
隣の
す。
敵施設をマーキングします。襲撃して情
They've
報を
only
入手
tuned this area, right?
Yep.
Okay, okay. Boom. Zoom in. Think about the company that I used to work at back before the current one. They had like a company gym. Or they called it one, but you couldn't really call it a gym. Oh no, weapon! Who needs a weapon, right? Oh, no, this is bad. I am the dead. There we go. Wait, let's spawn the weapon first. I think that's the best idea, right? Because yes, you can spawn them. Probably we can. I didn't even try. Maybe you can just spawn outside like instantly. Oh, there's one up there. Oh no, they are friendly. Always kill your teammates. Remember that. Remember that. And after the big one, there's a bigger one that's smaller but bigger. There we go. Can get some. But the cover is fake. I didn't even realize that last time. But I think it's just useless. The cover might not be fake. Because at least it didn't get damage behind this. Does ducking help though? Maybe that's why I didn't get hit, because I remember ducking every time. There's loot. And one more over there. I can hear shooting. Wonder who it could be. Don't shoot me. Don't kill me. That's one thing. Some rhythms, like, seemingly everyone just knows, like, doop, 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 stuff like that. I have no idea where I heard it for the first time, though. But then already everyone, almost everyone I know, knows them. But not really rhythms, like a pattern more like. I already forgot what the floating was. We're not going up there yet. We're waiting for that in case it picks something again. Yes, loot. Zoom, 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 zoom. There you go. Only back there. We're almost at the same spot where we left off. This way, this way. You're a very good street sign, I have to say. Wait, can you buy items through the menu as well?
Well, yeah, if you... no, not through the menu.
How did you get it?
Well, she went back and then bought it, if I have to guess.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm using these now. If I can. Theft is real. Though it seems like they only have like 4 shots total then. Wonder how strong they are. Zoom in. Walking the wrong way again. Wait, does this work?
now everyone ready?
Doesn't. Okay, yeah. Let's get in here. And there's a button you gotta press. And then it works.
Okay.
Please work.
So
Seems to be working. I'm up.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Ah.
everyone's here, nice.
At least it works this time. They're armored? Ah, somebody open. There we go. Jump shot. Okay, these are not very good. I'm changing weapons again. I'm taking the SMG. I prefer them. There we go.
Oh.
What's it doing? Huh. Let's get this. Guess you just gotta touch it, interact with it or something? Because yeah. You gotta. Zoom, 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 zoom.
I might die by the way.
Rip.
Oh, yeah, be careful.
What?
Oh yeah, wait. Loot. There we go.
I did loot. Wait, the question is if I can get back up here though. Or if it's just
She
gonna.
has to get to the users and then teleport to us if she loses
Ah,
the
right.
stream. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
That should be a thing. I forgot about that.
Nice.
I wanna see how strong this one is. Only one way to test it.
Not me. Bonk.
No. Immortal. Oh yes. Some stretches. We're biting right now. Wow. They always look so awkward in here.
Oh,
Wait,
one
what?
enemy has spotted
Yeah,
us.
Insane. We should kill that one at least, right? Does he come over here?
Be fine.
There's some moving over here.
Yeah.
Like they're almost right here. Look at them. Can't tell if... Huh? Did they just ignoring us? Damn.
Must be a weird side effect because
Must have been a win.
multiple people in there. Yeah. Or that.
Yeah, could be. Let's see
As
Amino,
Tots would
so...
say, it's just work.
Yes, yes. "16 times the quality." Wait, I gotta... There we go. Doing something really quick. But you can't see it. Yeah, this is better. You think I might figure out how to do it?
I don't know.
Just want to zoom in. Song is stuck in my head. In the meantime, when we're waiting, I can put on some music. Right now, I know how it should work. Where's Amai? I don't see where Amai is. Where's Amai? It didn't work. This time turning around in a circle didn't work.
Damn. Okay, let me see then. I'll be right back.
I will wait right here so you can TP. Chaos. You're stuck outside. Can you respawn? Or like in the menu? I don't know if it's in the menu, but you can apparently TP to us? That's what Vato said. Maybe in the menu looking thing? Because I clicked on something and I saw player name, so maybe through that. Vatos did it. Ah, there we go, there we go. Oh, what? So what? Turn off the music then.
Extra chainsaw.
Insane, insane. Shooting time. Instant death. There you go, gotta zoom. Choose up. This thing has a lot of rounds in the magazine. That's an interesting way to do a bridge. There's no music on of this. Lo-fi and kill.
Did you just kill her?
I did not kill her, the platform did. You're clearly standing closer to it. Wasn't me. Why did you fall off? I don't know what happened. Do you not have a weapon?
We can respawn the weapon back.
Yeah. Oh wait, I see. This will be fine, right? There's weapons. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Balancing. Pull the lever, Kronk. No. Murder. 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 I knew it. I knew it. Do not trust the murderer. But now I gotta figure out how to TP. Yeah, you did. Infinite murder, right? Unacceptable. Murder. No, yes. Oh my god, launched properly this time. I'm in danger. Even Vatos. Oh boy. I will wait for spawning the weapon. No, 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 no. This smelled like danger to me. Wait, no. That was good, Vatos. 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 Change it back. Change it back. Or does this one also change that one? No, right? No. You gotta change. That one was good because they changed this one. Make him a bit louder. I think I turned them down too far. Weapons. They're using this. There we go. Let's wait though. I will wait. Nah, don't worry. Don't worry.
She totally is going to murder you in repo later.
Oh no. Oh no. And this death. Most dangerous monster in Reapers am I. This one is open now. Zoom, 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 zoom. This one didn't even attack. Back down we go? Or further up? Let's wait though.
Where?
Over the rainbow. No sleeping on the job. Dun, 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 dun. There's some down here as well. That's a lot here actually. I will kill him, whatever is down there. Oh wait, I have an idea. I have an idea for a camera angle. We could do like this. Yes or no? Third person shooter game camera angle. They're going back down. This kind of works. And I can even like look at you like this. Gotta remember to place myself a bit differently. Where is everyone? There you are.
Yeah, let's go this way.
This way?
Yeah.
There's music in game now, so I gotta need the thing. Jump, 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 jump. Is there Fuse MG? Ooh, damn. No reloading?
Yeah. Also, you have to click on unlock first, so you can respawn.
I
the
did,
weapon
I did, I
again
did.
For you. Okay, nice.
Maybe this. Actually looks interesting.
Yeah, and also on the respawn menu,
Mhm.
you will see that this weapon can only used by one person.
I really... Okay. So they're not... Is it for all weapons that you can buy? Or is it just the the ones that you can find?
I think only everything that needs to be unlocked
Okay, okay.
can only be used by one person.
Let's see. I am ready.
Okay, then let's continue.
Let's
This
zoom, let's
is
zoom.
the only hidden weapon here. Yeah.
But I think this third person angle thing is kind of working for this. Let's try it a bit longer to see what it feels like. I'm too slow though. Upstairs, apparently. I thought something was attacking me. But it can only be one thing. Was jumping down right? I guess so. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, gotta check the map, of course. Wait, checking the map should also look better. This angle is way better in general. This direction, and then there's a building, apparently, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This second... Not like this. Oh. Let's go then. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh yeah. That's unlocked.
Oh, yes. There we go. Unlocked weapons are my favorite types of weapons. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Not in here.
Yeah, this way was it?
Yeah. And I tend to be running like this. Doing proper RP movement. Oh, I can hold it. Damn, they are tanky. I think there was something... Ah, back there. One dog tags.
Nice. Outside, if you go right, is another one.
Okay.
Okay, let me get my minigun. Or you
Hey.
want the miniguns? I don't care really.
I mean... I'd like to be soon. Hey! How you doing? We're fighting. But it's doing good, it's doing good. It's doing good. I'm doing good. Hello. Nah. I'm doing good. Hope you're also doing good, of course. Oh, look at this. It's insane. Got murdered. Take this one then. Holy shit, that's big.
Yeah, this one has a wind up thing you have to do.
Hmm? War never changes. I said the same earlier as well. And what kind of pizza? Let's check.
Every pizza
let's check
besides
this out.
mushrooms.
That resized chat for me.
Oh, this is a melee one.
We hold it like this. Quadrifumagi, nice. I approve, I approve. The map also approves apparently.
Oh, yeah, you can shoot
Boom,
that
boom.
boss if you want to test this weapon out.
Ooh. Steam is stuttering again? Why is it doing it again?
Stuttering, that's nice.
Is it? Yeah. Probably Steam VR being weird again. Wait, what did we do last time? I restarted OBS, I think, right? Ah, man. Seems like... Yeah, let's do that really quick then. Because this is... Yeah, I can see it as well now. 1 second, I'm restarting.
Okay.